Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Vero Fiasco here. Rantaro Amami was the first victim in the killing school semester. So, now we're getting all the stuff necessary to start our investigation. Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? Monophony.
Leave it to me!
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh? I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Okay. Wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Aw, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being careless, so we don't actually get to look at them. It probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey!
Kaede? I have a proposal for you.
Is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the class trial? Or during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Shuichi?
I
know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you. As a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually.
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
What do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation start. Okay, so it looks like these are the pairs? Let's start with Ryoma. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
But with things the way they are, Wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean the testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Okay. So the vent, which is open, the grate's open now. Huh. We were in there though. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. The motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. Whoa, that's right. When that strange music was playing, we wouldn't have been able to hear anything. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Promotional video background music has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad.
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch! I'm fucking busy! Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun da da da! It's a prone! Prone? Does she mean probe or drone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but do you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. Another anime reference that went completely over my head. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting a dick cheese! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miyu Iruma. It's a drone!
She got it wrong again.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
So we can send that into the vent, I'm guessing.
From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
I mean, she's using her brains for something, dude. Works for me. Drafting a floor plan? With photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Ah, jeez.
Shut up! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Udders? Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Yeah, dude. And Kirumi,
but...
why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Then...
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do.
Then...
So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. The vent though. Wait, we can investigate the front bookcase? Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. The globe must be a truth bullet too. It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. Okay. I mean, it's too perfect for it to not be used for something. Maybe later on. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left in the duct tape. Or left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Library vent has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. We can't do anything with the RC helicopter. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember,
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
no.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking. Receiver on Shuichi has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. Something starts with an R. Rear sliding door. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it. Yes,
okay.
I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monocubs. You're right. We'll just have to wait. Where the heck? Maybe the vent? I think we already looked at the vent. The vent looks exactly how I left it when I moved the grate earlier. Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom that connects to this vent. I doubt anyone could have gone through here. Okay, no, so we've already taken a look at that. Near the body. Okay, the moving ladder, let's take a look at that too. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Is there really nothing out of the ordinary though? One of the cameras was here. Nothing left to do but to start taking a look near the body. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
It's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. Oh, crap, dude. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede? I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective, after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. Okay, so one of the shot puts, bloody shot put ball. A bloody shot put bottle is on the ground.
Could it be...
This shot put ball, could it be the murder weapon?
Yeah.
It definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. Oh, whoops. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot put ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Alright. And then the actual body. I know I need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait! What are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede. Pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be...
That's what I was thinking. But he didn't have it. So he didn't have a way to access his own room? Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. Oh! A card key to access that Monokuma room then. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Rantaro's belongings have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. And so that's... Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. So, he did commit suicide then. Ending the game itself.
Could it be...
Then it's possible. He noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did. That the mastermind would come here. You mean, he had the same idea as us? No way! He should have told us! Well, we didn't tell him, so... We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Okay. So I think that's just about it. Near the body, moving ladder, front bookcase, front double doors. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. So we entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monokubs developed them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. I don't know, dude. Letting the Monokubs handle it seems kinda weird.
Fucking bitch!
Don't talk to me, you ugly skank! Quit interrupting the investigation!
Fucking moron!
Huh? Damn it, the shot's out of focus again! Your fucking face is blurring the lens, bitch! The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect it too much. So, I guess we have to leave here. I feel like I'm missing something. I should investigate a little more. Maybe we should talk to Shuichi? Hey, Kaede? Do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. The bookcase closing. We saw the bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Okay. So it must be on some sort of time delay then.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase... He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... It closed on its own. I really do feel like it'll turn out that Rantaro committed suicide. It closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
How do we check it?
Remember,
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Okay. The dust probably hasn't moved.
then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader.
Huh?
The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
I see.
Well, I think the mastermind is still the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Whew. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. Whew. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? I feel like all those people, yeah. So, I feel like there was definitely something to this. The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. Okay. They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know who to suspect. Oh. I don't know, that looks suspicious. Oh no, that's the wrong way. The game room is here. We're gonna have plenty of points to be able to allocate stuff with. Okay, so we've got our first one. Maki Harukawa. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey,
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose, got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
but
Why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. I knew it! Kaito's got something to do with this. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. Huh. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight." That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
but
Why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around 9:10. Yeah. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. I don't know. That's extremely suspicious. He was in the AV room by himself?
You.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Gonta, Maki's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad. That is really weird. It looks like she's in the back. Let's try talking to her. Okay. Sliding door. So Angie and Himiko should be back here. Oh, no. Gonta. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone?
Come on, man.
I told you. We're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him all right. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on here? Accusations being thrown around left and right? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or Are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Huh?
Gonta It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the questions. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
Jeez.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help cause he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know...
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta no can become girl, Gonta? Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta...
Just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
honest.
That it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa!
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? I doubt it.
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, so he was watching a bug movie. Let's talk to Kaito.
Damn.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Huh?
What, am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then...
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went there together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. Yeah.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went into the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
So...
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to go get him. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still in there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know...
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see.
So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey!
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
That's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys, and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information, though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not clear of suspicion yet, huh?
No.
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say!
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Nothing from him. No new truth bullets, at least. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There's still a lot of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. So useless. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
The film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. Movies.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No! Don't come over here! A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces. So there's porn in the AV room?
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Okay. So that's the video rack, the speaker, this video player, and this other video rack. Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Okay. Nope. Get out of the way, Himiko. Video player. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside, though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. I don't know, if there's no video inside, then it's kind of weird, because what Gonta was watching should still be in there. I bet this huge speaker produces some high-quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Screen. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself. Backsliding door. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check it.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... It's locked?
Huh?
That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Alright. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that!
Gonta not eat door for breakfast! Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. Oh, okay. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough. So whoever killed Rantaro, threw the shot put ball through this door and then through the library door and nailed him in the head.
It's magic.
So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic!
Okay?
Oh, I can use magic. So, she aided him? These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing, just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? Sliding door has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I think we've investigated everything here, too. Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to.
Aww.
This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around to do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. I could have sworn we left out through here earlier, but whatever. Maki, we've already got her account.
Hey.
Were those two still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to get involved. Smart move, just hearing it wore me out.
But...
It's true that talking to Himiko and the others was unavoidable, but there are a lot of other points of interest that caught my eye in that room. Your enthusiasm is... odd.
Huh?
I see.
You're livelier now that a crime has occurred. Must be because you're a detective.
That's not true.
That's not...
That's right.
No, you're just seeing how reliable Shuichi has become. I don't think it has anything to do with him being a detective or this incident. Kaede. Well, detective, if you do solve this case, it'll really help us out.
How annoying.
We're only in this mess because the culprit refused to step forward.
Shuichi.
Let's go, Shuichi. We still have more people to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Why does she look like that? I don't know, dude. I feel like... Oh, Tenko. Looking really creepy standing here. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it! Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey.
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face! I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect you in it either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. That's a really weird face. Ooh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate!
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. That face that she makes, dude. But yeah, Angie is one odd duck.
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate, Angie?
I
Investigating is important, but I got to say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Okay. So that's those two. Who haven't we spoken with yet? Is Kokichi and Korekio. We still haven't talked to either of them.
oh?
Investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember?
Is
I'm
that
supposed
alright?
to be suspicious. Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rantaro was killed?
Oh.
An interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity! And Kibo too. Then I'll gladly answer. To tell you the truth, I was in the library, smashing in Rantaro's head.
huh?
Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. So this dude is just here to stir the pot and be obnoxious while doing so.
Shit.
The trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying. This is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting.
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation? And then, Kaede, let's look around the school building for now. So Kibo and Korekio have to be somewhere, right? Huh. Investigate the first floor. Maybe they're in the dining hall? Nope, not related. Not related. Not related. Where could they be? No. So if we can't go up, maybe they're in the men's rooms? Nope. Nope. Huh. And there's just this place. Huh. Maybe they're in the classroom. Let's see. Okay. Kibo and Korekio should be in here. Yep. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. From here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No. I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time, until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? So Shuichi, our alibi is not ironclad. Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of information in my memory bank. Classroom vent has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? And now, Correcchio. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware.
Well.
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall, eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. Wow, that is really specific. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Alright. Correcchio's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad. Alright. Oh! The vent, maybe? It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent. I guess that wasn't it. It's dusk already. You're bored, aren't you? Not particularly. What a weird blackboard, but it's not related to this case. Maybe it's Shuichi we need to talk to?
Is that alright?
Let's ask these two what they were doing when the body discovery announcement played. Alright. Alright, you're up first, Kibo. Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? My alibi. Okay.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Aw.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus.
huh?
Huh? That was not my intention! But I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC. Kibo's account has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone. Process of elimination.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. But now we should be able to leave. Huh. Okay, so Tsumugi's account is up next. I don't know, dude. I feel like it's gonna turn out to be totally innocent. I doubt any of the females were involved in this. Okay, so let's start with Tsumugi Shirogane.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumugi, There's something I need to ask you.
Uh,
She looks like she's busy thinking about something, and she won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that?
Ugh.
Wait, Kaede! You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirts for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. Nothing?
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty. Okay.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty!
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone. Even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how.
Come here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait! Is she about to put on Kaede's clothes? Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Okay. Are you gonna punch me? Or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up!
Huh?
What? Okay, Tsumugi is Kaede. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look. Huh?
Huh?
Why is she pink? A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
Why is she
Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
She gets cospox?
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Finally, one that I actually get.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Nah, dude, she can hang on to those. I'm not trying to put back on rash-infested clothing. We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. So she gets cospox when she tries to dress up as real people. Kaede!
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Okay, so Tsumugi couldn't have done it. Huh.
Huh?
This chime! Alright, that's it then.
You
This
bastards!
It's time, you bastards! Time for the long-awaited class trial!
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. And then Model Kid. Oh. And then Model Kid freaking out. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
So long, farewell.
Okay. And so that's them letting us know that the pictures are ready. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. And with that, that should conclude the majority of our investigation. We'll actually go ahead and pick this up next time. So definitely join me then for more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Bye for now, guys.